Hey guys, it is Blue here. Got the new computer, so let's get into streaming, I suppose. So this is a new computer, so I do need to check a few things before start. Hold on, let me double check. Okay, we are live. That is good. We're all good and ready. So not the best at this, but I guess we can figure out as we go along. This is like my second time doing a mascot a tutorial, but like doing a mascot and like a mascot logo thing. So I was thinking maybe I could do a mascot logo like this one, maybe for the channel, at least for now. You know, new season of Madden, Overdrive. I guess let's just get into revamping the channel. So first thing, actually I want to come over here and do that. Okay. Did put, and I also didn't make a very center picture here. So, should have taken a better picture, but what's done is what's done, I guess. I'm gonna go over to here, check something real quick, pull this up. That's one thing. Can't see. I am running a dual screen right now, but I am testing in a few things, so you might have to be a little bit patient with me as I remember where things were and etc. So if anybody shows up in the chat, just comment, hey, something like that. I'll be over here, Photoshop. Okay, so I suppose first things first, let's get this outline done. Didn't do the best coloring in of it, but not too worried about that. Yeah. Oh, and if the music's too loud or whatever, just let me know. Suppose we didn't actually do this fully, but we meant to. Okay, there's that edge right there, and let's come up to this, finish this shoulder off, and then we'll start rounding back down. So basically what I'm doing is, for this, I guess, explaining what I'm doing, is I'm doing like the outline, and I don't have like an example I guess I could show you. Basically what this like black outline thing is that you can see right along here, this big black thick outline that I have. Basically what that is like an outline obviously, and then like when I go through I can, I'm actually going to zoom in on this. This needs to be altered like that. Come over here, put one there, and that one can be altered too. Let's go to this one. We're going to start coming down at this neck area right here. And put a point here. And all I'm doing, guys, in case you were wondering, is I'm tapping like clicking the point, like the next point. So like this one that I just clicked, delete. So I have this one, this blue one that I just clicked on selected, and then what I'm doing is I'm coming down, selecting the next point, then see how this line is not straight, but I want it to curve. So I'm going somewhere in the middle of where I want it to curve, clicking, and now I have a blue box there. Now what I'm doing is I'm holding Control, and then I'm just moving it to fit just the way I want it to. So that is how I'm doing that, in case you guys were wondering. And then just scroll over, Control is the horizontal one, and then the normal up and down vertical ones. That's how those ones are. Here I'm going to pull this one in, not much is needed there. And then you want to do segments at a time, and I actually forgot to do something. I needed, remember if you're doing this, to put new layers, because if you mess up, it's easier to go back and take a layer away than it is to go back and do the whole outline again. I have found that out the hard way first couple times doing this. And actually I'm just gonna go straight down, scroll out down to here, and click. And basically you don't want like a bunch of points. I have way too many points up here. You don't want too many points right in here. Kind of just want a couple. That way it makes it a little bit more smooth. Actually, could have gone, instead of just going like a straight angle like that. Let's see, how could I done this? I'm gonna move this one to here. Then I'm gonna move this. Actually, let's go all the way down to here. And click this. I know this one's gonna need to be close. To where that is, and I guess I'm gonna cut a little bit off. I can also like move this down a little bit so that way it's not as protruding, I guess. I didn't do a very good job on this whole outline thing. I've only done 2 outlines, so this is like my first time doing mascot things. Oh well. I guess we'll learn as we'll go. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go. Oh. Where did I delete the whole thing? I accidentally deleted the whole thing. Well, I could just Control Z that. I guess. It's like one of my movement points. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Control Z that. I guess I don't have this specific point selected. Okay, there we go. That's what I did. I didn't have a specific point selected. Okay, and I'm just going to move. Come on, there we go. This, like this. Put point there. Curve out a little bit. Then select this. And I do plan on coming back through and like completing the bottom of this. But right now I just want to get like what's on the paper, then I can go back through and, you know, put this extra like loop thing here. Okay. And then let's see what color is selected. I'm going to change this color to white. We go to fill path. We are on a new layer, black. And then if I scroll out, you can see we have the outline of that shoulder right there. And then just enter. And now we can go up and let's get this face part right here. To be honest, we actually can just do the one side, I guess. We don't even need to do the whole outline thing. So I'm actually going to do is canvas size. I usually work in pixels. Let's go. No, I don't want that. Actually, nah. Just leave that, because I don't know. Usually I set the pixel size before I will throw this, and actually I probably should have done that. That would have been a smarter thing to do. Actually, we are going to do that. Let's go to new. See? Trial and error, guys. That's what this is. Okay, so let's wait for that thing to load. Okay, did load. Alright, come over here. Let's actually go over here to, we're going to change this to pixels. I usually work in, I think I would usually work in 1280 by 720. I usually work in. And rather than implementing this picture back in, you can just control, no, that one's locked. And then V, control V, control T, because this picture's, wow, that was a big picture. Shout out to like the one person watching the stream. And hello to you. And just keep resizing this. Just do this. Can I do this like this? Image. And this image size. No, can't do that. I don't know. Just keep resizing it, I guess. That was a big picture though. Let me scroll over to this side over here. Okay, Control R. Oh, no, wrong thing. What did I do? Oh, okay, I see what I did. I'm gonna come over here and then Control R, because I was over in my, you know, like chat stream thing, looking at it, and I hit Control R, which just refreshed it. So we're good there. Let's bring this out. Actually, what probably. Wish I would have taken a better picture, but life, guess I'll know for next time. That is, no, let's not save this. GFX pack, get into using those later, so nothing to worry about there. Actually, I'm just gonna do the whole thing being, I don't have, what's it called? It's not like perfect picture. I'm just gonna do like the whole thing, rather than basically what I'd be doing there is I'd be bringing out a ruler to the middle, doing half of it, then flipping it, and basically just doing the other half. And it's like a copy and paste. That way I'd only have to do half. It's, I guess, a little shortcut that I saw in some of the YouTube videos I watch, because, you know, in order to do this, good idea to do some research on it, in my opinion, because YouTube is your friend when you're looking for tutorials. So we can take this back here, and we're going to Control R, that way we can get a little bit more space to work with. So we're going to P, Alt, zoom in, and I'm actually going, I'll just keep working with that. Maybe over the times, as I get better at this stuff, I'll keep redrawing this logo, so that way it gets just better and better. And like this. And move this point right there. Select this point again. And we're just going to finish off at the neck just like we did earlier. We're going to come over here. I don't need to make a point there. We're going to make a giant line that goes all the way here. Not perfect, like I say, but it is something that we can work with and learn from in the future. Move this point down, then just finish this point all the way down here, connect those two, fill path. Cool Catman, what is up? It's not the best, we can go back later and fix that, but we'll do it for now. We're gonna work on the face now. So let's zoom in here and grab this point right there. Zoom out. Oh, wrong button. Hit Alt instead of Control. I'm gonna move this point in a little bit. For right now, probably just going to work on the face, then put in the headphone things later. Gonna zoom in a little bit. Cool Cat, I'm planning on making this, at least for now, my new logo thing. No, new Madden Overdrive. I figured, you know, maybe do something other than the old logo looking thing. Plus pretty much all my files got deleted with the new computer, so basically the only way to do it I could get the old like circle star thing was through like my, I guess, thing that I send pictures between my computer and my phone, and I'd have to scroll up a bunch to go through and get that file. So I just decided maybe make a new one. Be a fun little process to learn, because I figured, you know, bummer dude, yeah, oh well, it's life. Guess now I'll know to back up my files better. I'm gonna end this at this earphone right there, then move this out, scroll in a little bit, click that point there. Almost forgot to add a new layer there. Scroll back out. I don't like how close those pixels can get sometimes. Then let's see, let's go all the way up here. Bang. So let's click this one over here. So Cool Cat, how was your soccer game? Well, soccer practice, I guess it wasn't a game. Click this one, move this over here. And we're gonna come down, right down to here. Select that there. Actually, scroll in. Oops. Oh well. It's fine. I'm actually going to make sure those two players get overlapped. I killed the ball like always. Yeah, you definitely got to kill the ball in these games. All in football and soccer and whatever sport. Okay. So if we scroll out, let's hit enter. I just realized those two layers are actually combined, aren't they? Yep. Actually, I think. Yeah. Actually going to have to redo that part. So let's do this. Select that. Actually, yeah, we can do this, and then okay, what I did is I accidentally, apparently somehow put okay. It's not gonna let me go any further back. Nope. So let's see, Control Shift C. I'm actually going to do this to fix this. Or the opacity of that. So basically what I just did is made that invisible. And because this little black line here is stuck to basically like the paper that we're drawing, taking the image off of, I gotta go back through and get this little line here. So all I'm gonna do is be following this line, I guess, again. So P. Zoom in. Okay. So that is why you always make new layers. That time I forgot. Oop. Go too far over. Just gonna quickly go through and do this. Yeah. How is a cool cat? How is the music doing in the background? So I'm gonna move this up slightly. Like that. Feels good to be back on Photoshop though. That's for sure. I'm just gonna do this. Where's that line right about there? Oh, don't want to zoom in, I want to zoom out. Then control scroll over. This is pretty much straight line, so we're going to zoom in right here. And select the point. Zoom out. Because that is... a little bit. I can move this up like cool cat. How is the music in the background? Come on. Why isn't this doing this? Oh. There we go, got it fixed. I'll do it for now. Scroll over. Pardon me. Actually, alt scroll, not that much though. Probably there would be right there. Select this point here, and no, I think we have enough to actually just finish it off right up here. And select this point and I'm just gonna move. And actually what I'm gonna do, turns out we didn't have enough, and then I can just do that. Wow. Not what I meant to do. Okay, select a new layer this time. we do have this new layer, fill path, and then let's zoom out. We're going to change this layer back to 100, and if we hit enter, oops, hit enter, and discard this layer for a second, you can actually start to see the outline of the figure that we're making here. So let's continue up here. Zoom out a little bit. And select this one, come down here. You guys are just joining the stream. I guess question, have you guys ever done Photoshop stuff? And if so, what was your experience doing Photoshop? So far, personally, all I've done is like banners and stuff like that, like basic banners, like the one I have up on my YouTube channel right now, I made last year. But, so we are going to make new logo. And banner to go along with it. So, do you need new layer? I always forget to add new layer. Fill path. So actually, let's hit enter. Let's do this. What is this? I'm gonna name it outline part 1. Outline part 2. Outline part 3. And then what we can do is we can go through and select all these and then Control Z, and they're in a group. And then if I just want to take away the outline, of course there's a secondary line there. You still can see it. There's actually a hair on my computer. I was confused for a second. Okay. So yeah. Let's continue on with this face part here. I'm going to go into this group, make a new one, let's name it outline part 4, make sure to select, and I'm going to scroll out a bit. I'm going to come down here. I actually want this to come back a little bit too, so we're going to bring that one back. And then select this over here, scroll over here like this. So we're just getting the bottom of the chin here. Going to scroll over here, bring this down. So what is your guys' experience with Photoshop or another editing software? Because some people do edit on their phones. I prefer to edit with Photoshop, but I do know people that they do edits on their phones or some other software. I don't know all the other names of software, but I do use Photoshop. As you can see, the PS logo right there. Bring this down for the chin. If you guys don't have any Photoshop experience, I guess comment, would you like to get into the Photoshop, not business, but Photoshop aspect, I guess. I don't know what to call it. I'm going to undo that one. I'm going to just move this one in slightly. Then do that, connect them. We do have part 4, new layer. Going to fill that in black color. Enter. Zoom out for a sec. Face is really coming along. Definitely going to be improved. I see ways that definitely improve it. Hold on, guys. I'm going to grab a drink of water. My water bottle here. Trusty little water bottle. That was some nice tasty water because, you know, everybody's got to stay hydrated, even us boring old streamers. Okay, so what is this, part 1? I'm going to make a copy. Do this, copy, then Control V this. V, Control T, and let's flip. Let's try that. Nope. Oh, I see what I need to do. The wrong button. So flip horizontal. And move that into here. It's not exactly perfect drawn, but we'll save us some time. That's basically what you do for the horizontal thing, but as I said, it's not perfectly drawn, so it's going to be a bit difficult. To do this part. Going to do this. Then I'm actually going to think what I might do is erase this part right up till there. Let's go in with the eraser, scribble that down and out of the way. Go outline part 5. Let's paste another one. Outline part 6. Then Control T, flip horizontal, and try this. Actually, on Control T, flip horizontal. Let's save that. Then Control T, edit some more. Okay, I'm going to It's much better than what we had. So how are your leagues doing this Madden mobile season? I didn't even realize this ad popped up on the computer. Nope, don't want to watch Show Dogs. Oh well. Then let's go in and edit this over here. Use a brush. Shrink this brush down a few pixels. Okay, and zoom out a bit. Looks a lot better. Let's go in. Okay. Let's check to see what progress we've made. Oh, zoomed out too far. Okay. So that's what we have so far. That is the original image, minus this little black thing right here because I accidentally put that on the second layer. But that's what we have so far. So the next part will be finishing this round end off right here. So I'm actually going to, just for reference, do that. It's not perfect, but actually what we might be able to do is make like a giant, well, we can try that. So what I'm going to try to do, I think it'd just be easier if we made, we can try that. What I'm going to try to do is make like a giant like V-shaped thing and then just basically shrink it down, see how that goes. So let's zoom in. No, not VP. Come over here to, actually, let's bring this down. Shoulders aren't matched up either, so P over here, P, let's put one in the middle, control, and then one more in the middle. Okay, move this up over here. Actually just oh. can try that. Not exactly what I wanted to do. I'm basically just creating another shape here. Let's try that. Outline part 7. Fill path. Let's go with some black. Enter. How does that look? Let's take away this picture part here. This actually doesn't look too bad. And I can't move those, crap. Those are stuck there for right now. So let's go in and now get the tiny areas. First, let's get this border out of our way. I'm actually going to group these because these are the tiny borders, as I'm going to call them, the tiny borders. Or let's actually call them tiny outline. Outline part 8. I know I said par there. We'll put par in there. I don't care. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, I think the first thing we should work on is getting the face set up. So I think we should start over here, the tip of his mouth. Get a nice, pretty much straight line. Curve it slightly. And actually, we'll make this a line. Fill path, black. Enter, let's go over to this part. Outline part 9. Then It's alright, dog. My dog is just growling. Hey. Alright, so go through here, make a point here. Now we're gonna move this one. Actually, no, not what I meant to do. No. Zoom out for a sec. Okay, that's pretty much just a straight line like I thought. It just looks a little curved. Oop. Then take this over here to like that. Take this back and see how it looks. Actually gonna bring this down one. Fill path. Enter. Looks good so far. Can actually say we're working like pretty much pixels by pixels here. No, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Try that. Bring this up just like a straight line. We can come over here, bring this down. Actually scroll up for a sec. Come over here. This is just all on one outline. Alright, that's not too bad. No doping on one outline. Actually, just combined these two here. Actually, let's scroll out first. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. So, combine these two, merge layers. Then, let's go up to these eyes over here. I didn't actually know how to do the eyes, so I did borrow one, I guess, off the internet. So, yeah. Actually, what I want to do makes more sense. Just do this. Bring this up slightly. Yeah. Go path. Actually cancel, we forgot to put outline part. Let's actually just name this outline mouth, outline eye. We'll put an L there, capital L. Just say this is the left eye. I'm actually just going to make these into they're like segment squares. Go path. Enter. Let's scroll out. How does that look? Oh, that looks good. Oh. Whoa! Wrong one. I'm actually going to pull these down slightly, come up here. Enter. Let's just zoom out for a sec. Actually, it looks really good. So let's do this. Copy, paste. Okay, we got this one over here. Control G. Flip horizontal. We actually mess around with this a little bit. I see why people just draw like one side when they're doing these things. Outline layer. Right. Yeah, looks good so far. Let me go. Let me just do this. Face. Oh, the outline's already in there. outline. So take away that. Hey, it doesn't look too bad. I also didn't put the hair in here. Well, I do have hair, in case you guys didn't know. But I do have hair, but I couldn't figure out a good way to do the hair, so we are going to do the hair in a little bit. Let's open up our outline here. Actually group all these together. Just Control G that. Thick outline. Thick. Holy crap, it's already 6:30 already. Started streaming, what, half an hour ago? How do these points look? First, we're going to do this. Arms. I'm going to fill this in. How do they look? Not pointed. Okay, good enough for me. Then let's do Control T. Let's actually copy this first. Control A, copy, paste. Then bring this down here. Control T. Flip horizontal. Actually going to rotate this one slightly. Merge. Arms. Let's get this shirt in. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Whoops. What are these things called? Blazers? I think that's what they're called. Blazer. Control G. Suits. I guess it's suit. But still. Actually just going to pull in right here just in case. I'm gonna move this down. Actually, I'm gonna leave that right there. Whoop. black. Holy crap, we've been streaming for an hour. Stream quality's still good, so I don't know why people aren't coming in, I guess. Oh well. Come in if they want, it's their choice. Let's finish out this laser here. Not too worried about where entirely I place that, because this is going to be like a center pile for mass combobulation. Let's delete that last point. No. So, okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get this. There you go. Ooh. Fill path. Enter. Oop. Let's scroll out for a second. It's coming along real nicely. I'm actually just going to Control A, Control A, Control C, Control V, we'll just hit V regular, then Control T, flip horizontal, check market. Not too worried about that. Just enter. Let's actually touch on up on that right there. And I definitely brighten this corner right here. I think I definitely can tell it's thicker there. I said Blazers. And you can see it's coming along pretty nicely. Now let's go in and finish. Should have just came down and then copied it, but works too. P. So this is literally just a straight line. Actually, I think what I'm going to do for this one is do a different method. What I can do moves slightest bit over. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. Actually, come down here, touch it right there. You can see. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's just come down here. And you can tell he's wearing a shirt now. Nope, not what I meant to do. Wrong button. Should have a notification. What's this notification for? It's not going to tell me. Okay, it doesn't matter. Actually, I am going to do this though. Okay, let's come down here. Did exactly what I needed it to do. Let's go. Nope, no, I meant brush. Let's go 5 pixels. That should be plenty. P. Nope. Enter P. And then these ones are so small. Just doing this. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. These ones should be big enough. This is no longer the blazer, but it's fine. We're all good here. It's actually do this big section right here. I'm just gonna move that and come up here and try and move this up. I'm gonna fill this in, fill path. Enter, come down here, fill this last section in. Enter, let's zoom out, oh, not what I meant. Zoom out and look at our handiwork so far. Why don't I just do this? That'd make everything easy. Oh, he's definitely got a suit now. Is there anything else I need on this suit wise? Nope. Now, what I'm going to do I think I'm actually going to do this separate in its own little group. Muff right. I'm gonna do the muff earmuffs on like the headset thing, their own little area. Muffed left. Then let's zoom in here. Oop, it's too far. And let's go ahead and just get all of this. I'm actually going to do this. Control Z, we're gonna connect this. Then do that. I almost feel like that's too big. No, let's go with it. I'm going to be coming back to that part in a second. I'm gonna make this come over here. And oops. Wrong button. Just pull this over here and stroke path, brush. Hello. How many people we got watching? We only got one person watching, and that's me, obviously. So I think what I'm going to do, it's 7 o'clock. Probably going to just go off and do this on my own. Let you guys know how it turns out. Then this is taking way longer than I thought. I know it takes very long to do Photoshop skills, but it actually didn't take this long. I think it'd take this long. This is just the outline. So I suppose we can zoom out, see what we have so far. Oop, not that far. So that's what we have so far. It's not too bad. I guess this is it. This is Blue Boom signing out.